And good morning on the Cammino di San Benedetto. A couple of kilometres out of Norcia now, the town where Saint Benedetto was born. And the route that I'm following is a 300 kilometre trek between Norcia to Montecassino, where Saint Benedetto died. I'll talk a little bit more about who he is over the next 16 days of hiking, but suffice it to say, he's a bit of an important figure in European history, and he's actually one of the patron saints of Europe. There's a lot to see along the way. Most days are around 20 kilometres or so. There's a couple of longer days, but in general it's going to be a very pleasant walk. The long-term forecast for the next couple of weeks is increasing cloud over the next few days, increasing chance of showers, and then for the end of the hike we should be in sunshine and mid-20s, which is not the best hiking weather, but should be good. Let's see. Off we go. The Cammino di San Benedetto is a 300 kilometre hike celebrating the life of Saint Benedict, the founder of modern monasticism in Europe. It is not a route that follows his own journeys, but rather one that connects three of the most important places in his life: Norcia, where he was born; Subiaco, where he founded his first monastic house; and Montecassino, his last foundation, and where he wrote the rules that still form the basis of Catholic monasticism to this day. It was here that he died in 547 AD. The hike passes through the mountains of central Italy, takes you across the plains and valleys of eastern Lazio, and allows you to explore the small villages and towns of this fascinating part of central Italy. It has days of comparative ease and days that will challenge you with remote and steep paths. But most of all, it will enchant with its beauty. On most days. Over 16 stages, you walk southwards, crossing a series of ridges ranging from 1,510 metres, finally ending at the majestic and much rebuilt abbey of Montecassino at about 450 metres above sea level. Day 1 took me from Norcia, still recovering and being rebuilt after the earthquake of 2016, to the small town of Cascia, where you will find the sanctuary dedicated to Saint Rita, one of the many Catholic saints that we'll discover along the way who were associated with this part of Italy. Let's go. We're a couple of kilometres in now. So far the roads have been pretty easy going. Started on main roads in the city of Norcia. We got to smaller roads, got to even smaller roads, and now we're on tracks. The traffic has been pretty quiet. In fact, there's a car coming now, so I'll finish in a minute. Sorry, as I was saying, the traffic's been pretty quiet. There are very occasionally cars, but now it's maybe one every couple of minutes. Walking through the plain of Saint Scholastica, who was actually Saint Benedict's sister, and it is really rather beautiful. fields of poppies and field mustard, all the yellow you can see behind me over here, and just incredible, the Sibylline Mountains to my left and right. Fantastic stuff. So I'm going to stamp my credenziale, my little credential, my passport, and collect my second one of the day. All very just about 7.5 kilometres in. Just stopped, take it off the rucksack for a minute, have a drink and a snack. So me and the flies, my favourite friends. So this is the point where we start doing a little bit more, I'm going to call it slightly serious ascent. We've been on a very, very slow ascent since Norcia. We've come up about 200 metres in 7 kilometres. Over the next 4 or 5 kilometres we go up about another 200 metres, so nothing really that difficult. From that point it's basically a descent down into Cascia. So today is regarded as a bit of an easy day. It's a good slow introduction to the hike. Started to get a few more clouds, but generally the sun is holding up and the walk has been absolutely beautiful so far. I did see a couple of other pilgrims ahead of me at one point, but they must be walking at roughly the same pace as me because I haven't caught up with them yet. So, anyway, flies. Just walking along these banks here, and they are just filled with these rock roses. The yellow is incredibly intense. It's really quite stunning. just stopping to take in these incredible views. We've just passed 1,000 meters and we're about 10.5 kilometers in, so about 6.5 to go, 6, 7 to go. It is getting more cloudy, but it is very humid at the moment. But the sun and the clouds and the changing colours and light of the landscape, the sounds of the insects, the birds, this is just one of the most gorgeous walks. Absolutely beautiful, and for a first day this is an incredible start to a hike. The little hamlet, the little village of Folignano. I can just see to the right of the church tower Cascia, which is where we're ending the day. Just about to start the last ascent up into Cascia itself, probably about 1.5 kilometers. As you can see, we're back in the woods. The sun is coming out, going behind clouds, going in. The wind is getting up, so I think maybe some of those showers that they were forecasting might be on their way. So hopefully I'll get to the little hotel I'm staying at before they arrive. But what a stunning walk, what an amazing first day. This really is setting the bar very high. Cascia. Should take me about another 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get there. Uphill and into my hotel room. Looking forward to it. These are good. These are very good. Very good indeed. Here we are at the end of the first day on the Cammino di San Benedetto, staying in a nice little hotel. It's very, very close to the Basilica of Santa Rita. The hotel offers a meal with or you can take up the offer of a meal with your booking, but it was definitely varied and nicely substantial. There was meat, lots of fresh vegetables, nice salad at the end. So perfectly adequate for what you want as a hiker. But overall, fantastic day. Gorgeous wildflowers, incredibly vibrant. I'm not sure how they'll look on the video, but just a really fantastic introduction to the hike. As always, thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe because it really helps the channel grow. And we'll see you in the next video.